31st of May every year has been designated for the celebration of World No Tobacco Day. The World No Tobacco Day celebration is commemorated to highlight the dangers of tobacco use and to celebrate successes that have been made towards reducing its prevalence. The FDA is marking this year's celebration in whole with a 5-day activity, beginning with a health screening and a sensitization exercise at the whole market in the Volta region. Speaking on the sidelines of the exercise, Dr. Olivia Boateng, Director of Tobacco and Substances of Abuse Directorate of the FDA, highlighted the importance of the screening exercise and the need to sensitize the public on the dangers of tobacco use.
We are organizing this medical outreach to sensitize the public about the harmful effects of tobacco and then nicotine products, as well as ensuring that their general well-being, their health is also good. We brought it to the markets because today is a market day, and so we will get a lot of patronage, and you can really see that we have a lot of patronage. Aside counseling on general lifestyle diseases, hypertension, diabetes, and other non-communicable diseases, which tobacco triggers these diseases, we would also educate them on the harmful effects of tobacco and then nicotine products. Other substances of abuse like unim red. So we are here to take care of a complete package, your health.
Dr. Ruby Biako of the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana stated that the FDA's World No Tobacco Day celebrations and the sensitization exercise in particular aligns with the objectives of the organization, hence their support.
We are very excited to partner with Food and Drugs Authority on the commemoration of this year's World No Tobacco Day, which falls on the 31st of May. We have partnered with them to organize screening for the public in home markets. We have brought in pharmacists to support. We have brought in medicines also to help provide first aid for people who need it. Now, we have partnered with them for this screening because we know that non-communicable diseases are on the rise, hypertension, diabetes, and other conditions. And most people who have these conditions, probably half of them do not even know they have the conditions. And by the time they are aware, they have developed very serious complications. We are also excited to partner with them to educate the public on tobacco usage and abuse of other substances. As pharmacists, medicines are what we deal with every day. They are great, but we have realized that people are using medicines that are meant for very serious conditions anyhow. They are misusing them and developing complications. And so we are partnering with FDA to educate people against such things.
The Volta Regional Head of the FDA, Mr. Gordon Akrugu, pointed out the relevance of celebrating this year's World No Tobacco Day in the Volta region, reiterating the numerous number of unapproved routes that the Volta region has.
The World No Tobacco Day, Volta was chosen for a purpose. It was strategically chosen, simple because in Volta region we have the highest unapproved route, and there is that tendency that all unapproved, unregistered products may come through the region to the main country. So this program is organized here to let people know that smuggling through unapproved route is not allowed, and also by control, FDA, you cannot import medicines through the inland borders. So this activity is also to sensitize them. The good thing is that regulation is about three pillars: the consumer, the manufacturer, the importer, and then the regulator. We have done our part. Then it is on the consumer to also decide, and that is why now it is coming down, and we will continue, and then till everybody decide that please, smoking is not really good. And this region in particular, we have had a lot of detentions at our borders because now we are working 24 hours.
Madam Cynthia Adinira, a health promotion officer with the Whole Market Clinic, stated that exposure to tobacco increases the risk of non-communicable diseases.
We are saying tobacco is very serious. It has more effects. When you take tobacco, what happens is when it affects the organ that it affects more, it destroys that organ. So if it is the eye, then you have problem with your eye, you have problem with vision. If it is your brain, then you have problem with the brain, and we know the brain is everything to us. So we are celebrating this event to remind those who are smokers or even those planning to smoke that there is side effects in all this. Tobacco can destroy a lot of parts in the body, even the skin and all other organs. So we are doing this to counsel or create awareness so that we will be aware that tobacco is very dangerous to our health.
The FDA's efforts to educate the public about the dangers of tobacco use are crucial in promoting a healthier society, and this year's World No Tobacco Day celebration in Ho marks a significant step towards reducing tobacco prevalence in Ghana. Together, let us work to unmask the appeal and expose industry's tactics on tobacco and nicotine products.